Hi, I'm Josh, and this is the magic ball they drop on New Year's Eve. And in a few minutes, you'll discover how this ball can help you crate train your puppy in less than 5 days. Watch this presentation until the end, and you will also discover the 3 fastest ways to eliminate accidents from your home. Without training pads, potty bells, or any other gimmicks, without following your puppy around all day, and definitely without any sort of punishment or harsh discipline. Watch this short presentation till the end to discover the number one thing you absolutely must avoid if you want to crate train your puppy quickly. Now, just a bit of fair warning. I don't know how long this presentation will be online. I'm giving away so much free and hard to find crate training information that I may end up making this a paid presentation. So watch this now while it's still online and still free. Now, you may think you've seen and heard it all when it comes to crate training, yet I can guarantee that you've never seen these little known crate training tips before. This is entirely different. It's nothing like the popular crate training books you may have seen or even tried. So prepare to be shocked by what I reveal to you today. And remember, what I'm sharing will finally allow you the freedom to crate train your puppy in 5 days or less without using any force whatsoever, and give you some of my best dog training secrets to make sure you have the puppy you desire, quickly, painlessly, and in a unique way that's actually fun to do. First, I need to tell you a story. It's a story that I'm pretty embarrassed to share. In fact, there's one part in it that's so embarrassing, my face turned beet red. You'll see why in just a moment, so keep watching. Deal? Now, I was not always a dog training expert, running a successful dog training company, writing dog training guides, and helping people all over the world train their dogs. In fact, far, far from it. I remember the day when I decided enough was enough, and I'm going to share that story with you now, even though it's really embarrassing. I think you need to know just how bad things got before I discover the stuff I'm going to share with you today, that now allows me to help people all over the world train their dogs. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was New Year's Eve 2002. I had just moved into a new place, and I was going to have a small group of friends over to watch the ball drop. Now, about 3 days before the new year, the shelter had finally given me the green light to come pick up my new puppy. I was super excited and worried all at the same time, as I had never raised a dog before, and I wanted to make sure I didn't screw it up. So I read every free dog training book I could find. I purchased 3 different training systems, and I even spoke to a professional trainer on the phone just to make sure I had all my bases covered. Yet none of this had prepared me for the dog I had just adopted. He looked like a normal dog on the outside, yet I was about to discover that looks can be deceiving. When I brought him home, the first thing I noticed was when I used the word come, his little ears would instantly drop and he'd start to shake. And if I said it again, sometimes he'd even pee a little. Yet, this was only the beginning of his weird behaviors. As soon as I put him on a leash, he'd freeze like a statue, and I'd have to carry him outside to go potty. And sometimes, I'd wait for as long as 15 minutes for him to do his business, many times without any luck. Then, as soon as I carried him back inside, he'd relieve himself. It was so frustrating, and maybe you felt this way before. And when I tried to put him in the crate, he'd cry for hours, or he'd use it as his personal bathroom, rolling around in his own filth. It was terrible, and I was starting to get fed up and seriously considering returning him to the shelter. Yet, I knew that if I did that, no other family would want him with these issues, and he'd surely be put down. Now, it was New Year's Eve, and my friends were starting to arrive. Everything was going good, except for the dog. He was biting at everyone's shoes, jumping on everyone's pants, and chewing up pretty much everything he could find. And every time I put him in the crate, the whining was so unbearable, there was no way that I could keep him there. I just wanted a nice, well-behaved dog that everyone could enjoy. And maybe you can relate to that feeling. After about 30 minutes of my puppy terrorizing my friends, I was starting to lose my mind. I didn't think things could get any worse. Little did I know they were about to. I walked into the living room, sat on the couch to watch the ball drop, and then it happened. My worst fear came true. My new puppy just laid the biggest, smelliest, runniest poop right in the middle of my living room, in front of everyone. The smell was horrendous. I felt so embarrassed, my face turned beet red, and I was so ashamed, I just wanted to run and hide. So when I say that my first dog training experience was pretty bad, you realize just how bad it actually was. Yet, you know what? That one day caused my entire life to change. because that day I promised myself I would never feel that kind of embarrassment ever again. I vowed to do whatever it took to fix my puppy's problems so I could have the well-behaved puppy I really wanted. The good news for you is this. Not only did I figure out how to crate train my puppy very quickly, I figured out how to fix many of my puppy's problems while doing it. I'll share my discovery with you in just a moment, so keep watching. Now, as you can clearly see, I'm not some instant success dog training wonder kid. I'm really a lot like you, just an average person who just so happened to go through hell, and because of my experience through all of that pain and embarrassment, I discovered a blueprint. A system that finally allows folks like you and me to feel as if we're instant dog training experts. So you can crate train a new puppy very quickly without using any force whatsoever. Now obviously, this new way of crate training that fixed many of my puppy's problems changed my entire life. And I'll cover all the specifics and details with you in just a few minutes, so keep watching. First, you absolutely must be told the truth. You have to know about the real problem, the real reason you are struggling with training your dog today, and it will surprise you, because it's the one thing that's been holding you back from realizing the puppy of your dreams. And it's the reason why so many folks like us have failed to train our puppies quickly. The real problem is the fact that you've been lied to, and these lies are keeping you from raising the puppy you desire and deserve. One of these lies is that you need training pads, potty bells, or breed-specific training to housebreak your puppy. I bet you've heard this lie, or maybe even believed it at one point in your life. Yet, this is as wrong as it gets. If you're one of the millions of new dog owners who fell victim to this lie, then you must decide now to believe the truth instead. Because, if you do not, you will continue down the path of potty training disaster. You will continually waste money on unnecessary potty training products, you'll have to clean up smelly accidents day after day, and you may even regret getting a puppy so much that you consider dropping him off at the shelter. Listen, this is definitely not what I want for you, and I know it's not what you want for yourself, and this is the reason that your struggle with potty training is not your fault. If you really want to blame someone for your potty training struggles, blame all the shifty marketers who dreamt up these shady products to pad their pocketbooks. Their lies are enough to confuse anyone. I know many smart dog owners who fell victim to these lies. Now, there's another lie, and this one is the granddaddy of all the dog training lies. This is the lie that it's cruel to crate train your dog. Well, guess again. This is as wrong as it gets. If you believe this lie, let me tell you what will happen to you. Without crate training, you'll spend weeks and weeks struggling to potty train your puppy. Your puppy will destroy more and more of your home every time you leave, and you may even get so frustrated that you decide to give up on dog training right then and there. Now, there's no way I want you to experience frustration like this ever again. Well, just like that first nasty lie, there's some good news. You are not to blame for falling for this lie. The real villain here is certainly not you. It's actually society. Specifically, the people who've never trained a dog before. They see a dog in a crate and automatically think it's some sort of punishment, when in fact, dogs are den animals and love crate training when it's done the right way. Now that you know the real problem, that your dog training success has been held back due to the lies you've been told, let's dive into the specific tips I have for you today. These are the same tips that countless thousands have used to successfully crate train their puppies and achieve the well-behaved dog they desire and deserve. And the most important of these tips is my strategic reward system. I'll go into specifics on the strategic reward system in just a second, so by all means, keep watching. First, I need to warn you about the number one thing you absolutely must avoid if you want to potty train your puppy quickly. Actually, this is going to surprise you. Most people believe you have to do this in order to potty train a puppy, yet if you avoid it, you'll actually be able to potty train your puppy much faster. And if you want your puppy to signal you when he needs to be let out so you can avoid embarrassing accidents, you simply must do this. You must avoid taking your puppy out every 15 to 20 minutes to go potty. The way you pull this off is simple. All you have to do is take your puppy out at specific times. That way your puppy learns how to hold it. More about these specific times in just a moment. When you take your puppy out at the right times, you'll be able to potty train your puppy much faster. You'll avoid embarrassing accidents, and you'll teach your puppy how to hold it for much longer so you don't have to take him out as often. Just imagine it. You have a puppy that patiently signals you every time he needs to be let out, so you never have to worry about embarrassing accidents, and you can spend more time enjoying your puppy. Now, I want to share another great dog training tip with you. It's how you can actually make crate training fun for you and your dog. If you do this, you'll not only enjoy the process of crate training your dog that much more, you'll also make the crate a place your dog loves spending time. What's the secret? Turn crate training into a fun game that you play with your dog. Now, that may sound obvious, yet did you know that 83% of people surveyed said that in order to crate train their dog, they believed they would have to force their dog in the crate? Well, you don't, and you should never do it. Instead, all you have to do is play a simple 10-minute game with your dog. Here's how you pull it off. First, set the crate up in a room where you can relax and play with your dog. Second, bribe your dog to enter the crate with a little bit of food. Every time your dog enters the crate, reward him. Now, obviously, there's a right and wrong way to reward your dog, and we'll cover the right way in just a moment, so keep watching. Let me tell you, when you play this simple game with your dog will actually enjoy waiting patiently in the crate. You'll have more freedom to go about your daily life, and you'll actually feel good about crate training your dog. Just imagine it. You have a dog that goes in the crate whenever you ask him, and waits patiently until you return to release him, all because of this simple game. And it gets even better. Here comes the really big, massive, crucial tip. Now here's the most important crate training tip of all. If you don't get this one thing right, none of the other tips will do you any good. It's that important. This is the tip that will allow you to crate train your puppy in 5 days or less, without using any type of force whatsoever. This tip actually teaches you to speak your dog's language, so you can communicate with your puppy from day one, which allows you to train your dog very quickly. This is my patented strategic reward system, and it's used by virtually every successful dog trainer, whether they know it or not. Here's how it works. When you reward your puppy the right way, you trigger a chemical response that simply can't be ignored. This is the same response that makes food addicts overweight, that makes gambling addicts lose their money, and that makes drug addicts lose their lives. That's how powerful this chemical response is, and now you can use it to your advantage in this new way of training. You'll be able to tap directly into your dog's pleasure center to literally make him addicted to your commands. All you have to do is reward your puppy in this specific way. Then sit back and watch this chemical process work its magic. You'll be floored by how easy crate training can be once you put this chemical response to work for you. Just imagine it. You instantly know how to communicate with your new puppy to make crate training a breeze. Your puppy is behaving better day after day, and you feel overwhelmed with a sense of pride knowing you get to enjoy years of love and companionship. Isn't that a great feeling? Okay, that was a lot to cover, and you may be feeling a bit overwhelmed or confused, and that's okay. Basically, this means you have two choices on where you go from here. Choice 1, take the information in this presentation and try to go at it alone. And who knows, you may see some success if you took really careful notes. Or there's choice 2, the savvy choice. This is the quickest, easiest, and smartest way to get the puppy you deserve. Let me do the work for you. And you know, I already have. Why start from scratch and try to reinvent the wheel when I've laid out your exact step-by-step blueprint for crate training success already? One that's been tested for years. One that's responsible for countless thousands of men and women of all ages successfully crate training their puppies. And having a puppy that everyone can enjoy at last, without suffering, without harsh discipline, and without using any type of force whatsoever. Here's what the vast majority of our successful dog trainers choose. I'm Josh Curtis, creator of Cruelty-Free Crate Training. The Cruelty-Free Crate Training system is the only lifestyle-friendly crate training plan ever created that allows you to crate train in 5 days or less without using any force whatsoever. This radically simple crate training system will work for you even if you have zero dog training experience. You've never owned a dog before. You've got a shelter puppy. You've got a hyperactive puppy. You've got a super busy schedule. You've got limited space. You've got other animals at home, or if you think you've tried everything. Now, let me tell you what the cruelty-free crate training system is not, just so you know exactly what you're about to experience. This is not yet another potty training plan that promises you a pee-free home in 4 minutes or anything crazy like that. This is not one of those unsustainable training plans that relies on treats to train your dog. In fact, this is a treat-free training system. This is not yet another magic pill solution where you do nothing and your dog magically trains himself. You've been lied to enough. It's time for a solution that works without the gimmicks. And this is definitely not a punishment approach to crate training that can harm your puppy's health. Rather, the cruelty-free crate training system is the result of over 10 years of study, analyzing the most successful long-term dog training principles ever, as well as looking at the real reasons behind crate training failures, and creating a clever solution to the age-old problem of teaching a puppy to be quiet in the crate. And now, starting today, their success can be your success too. The principles I studied and successfully duplicated give you the freedom to easily train your dog from the comfort of your home. Yet, you're not just training a dog, you're creating a loving and caring companion that will give you many years of loyalty and happiness. This system gives you something you won't find anywhere else. Not only are you learning one of the most effective ways to crate train your puppy, you're also teaching your puppy how to be a responsible and respectful part of your family. Now, before we go any further, it's only fair that I be absolutely 100% honest with you. If you're looking for that magic pill crate training answer, or if you want some weird trick that gives you instant results with absolutely no work, or some other plan that you already know will never, ever work for you, then leave this page now. This system is for men and women who are ready to put down the miracle answers, yet still want the most effective way to achieve long-term crate training success. In short, there are no easy answers, yet I've made this system as easy as it can get. So if you're wanting the real answer to crate training, then here's what you can expect. If you want to crate train your puppy in the next 5 days, eliminate accidents from your home completely, enjoy years of love and companionship from your new puppy, and create a loyal friend who's always happy to see you, then cruelty-free crate training isn't just a system for you, it's the only system for you. System rocks. After only 3 days, my puppy was going potty outside almost every time. Never seen an easier, more straightforward way to crate train a puppy without using any sort of negative reinforcement. Have a super busy schedule and not a lot of extra time to spend training my dog, but your simple 10-minute sessions made training really easy to fit into my busy schedule. Puppy signals me every time he needs out. It's been over 2 weeks without a single accident. Let's take a look at what you'll receive inside your copy of Cruelty-Free Crate Training. On page 22, you'll discover the foundations of my strategic reward system. This includes the exact timing and strategy for how you reward your puppy to make him addicted to your commands. On page 12, you'll discover the #1 reason for crate training failure and how a simple fix can turn failure into crate training success almost overnight. You'll find a clever way to teach your puppy to wait patiently in the crate on page 9, and on page 3, you'll be introduced to the only force-free crate training method, a method that works for virtually everyone who applies it. As you probably noticed by now, the cruelty-free crate training system is by far the easiest crate training system to follow, as it allows you to use your dog's natural instincts to your advantage, preventing training overwhelm from setting in, and allowing you the freedom to enjoy your new puppy. The results come fast too. In fact, many cruelty-free crate trainers report that their new puppy is crate trained in less than 5 short days. And that is amazing, considering they are seeing these results and experiencing this transformation while raising a loving companion that will give you many years of joy and happiness. Now, you may believe that a system that can do this much for you would cost a pretty penny. And in all honesty, it really should. After all, this system has helped thousands of folks just like you crate train their puppies very quickly. I'll get to the price in just a few moments. First, I want to share a few other unique benefits this one-of-a-kind system will deliver to you. You'll discover 11 crate training lies you absolutely must avoid at all costs in order to see the results you desire. That's covered on pages 12 through 18. You'll also discover some really clever ways to make crate training an absolute blast. I've proven that crate training can and should be enjoyable, and I want to share those secrets with you too. Plus, I'll be revealing exactly how to make your puppy addicted to training and the specific way to reward your puppy in order to accelerate the crate training process. The price of the cruelty-free crate training system sold by itself is valued at $97. Yet, you're not just receiving the cruelty-free crate training system today. Just for watching this presentation, I'd like to give you free of charge these value-add bonuses to help you train your puppy even faster. The first free gift you're getting is the number 2 potty training guide. In this highly advanced potty training guide, you'll learn the 3 fastest ways to potty train a new puppy without training pads, potty bells, or any other gimmicks. You'll learn how to make your puppy signal you when he needs to be let out and how to teach your puppy to potty on command so you never have to worry about embarrassing accidents. Plus, you'll learn the real reason most potty training plans fail and how you can avoid this failure with a simple 10-minute fix. The second free gift you're getting is 6 ways to eliminate crate whining. In this very special report, you're going to learn the advanced methods professional trainers use to quiet a noisy puppy. You'll learn what to do at night when your puppy's making a fuss and what to do during the day to make your puppy wait patiently without causing a ruckus. You'll learn 6 highly effective methods to quiet down an unruly puppy. The third free gift you're getting is 31 Secrets for a Perfect Puppy. This is the ultimate guide for people who've never owned a dog before. Listen, there are literally hundreds of things that new puppy owners should be doing and aren't. So I've taken 31 of the most important things you absolutely must do with a new puppy, and I've packed them into one easy-to-read guide that anyone can use. This guide will save you much more than just time, money, and headaches. This guide could actually save your puppy's life. Yes, the training you'll find in this guide is that important. Now you can see why the cruelty-free crate training is valued at $97. Even without the bonuses, this is a steal. And if you bought the bonuses by themselves, your total investment today would be over $200. However, just for watching this presentation today, I have a much better deal coming your way. Just keep watching, as it won't last much longer. Of course, you could choose to just continue on the path you're on right now and pay 10, 20, maybe even 100 times this much money in the near future in the form of expensive vet bills. Yes, my system will probably save you money on vet bills, or all the cleaning supplies, or the carpet cleaning company you're forced to buy as your puppy finds more and more places to use as his bathroom. And let's not even talk about the furniture you'll have to replace or the in-home training you'll eventually need if you just keep doing what you're doing now. And that isn't what I want for you. So let's make this a really easy decision, okay? I feel you deserve to know why I'm about to offer you such a massive discount today. So let me share my dream with you. It's a cause that I'm inviting you to join, along with thousands of other folks just like you who are ready to eliminate accidents from their home, raise the puppy of their dreams, transform their tiny terrors into loving and obedient family members, and above all, share a lifetime of love and companionship with their new puppies. A few years ago, I set an inspiring goal. I dedicated myself to helping at least 10,000 men and women keep their dogs out of the shelter and keep them out for life. Since then, I've helped many more than just 10,000, yet I thought 10,000 was a great start because that's the average number of puppies the shelters in my area see each year. Can you imagine it? Keeping one shelter puppy-free for an entire year? How much joy that would create? How many happy kids those puppies would make? And how many other people would be inspired by this cause? The bottom line, I decided that I absolutely need to let as many folks as possible join in this cause. A cause I call Shelter Free for Life. The good news? That means a much lower price for you. Because I want you to join the cause and I don't want finances to stop anyone, so let's add your puppy to the cause starting right now. That means that today you will not be paying the retail value of cruelty-free crate training and the bonuses. Not even close. So your investment today will not be $217. Not even half that. Not even $97. Your total investment today, which includes the cruelty-free crate training system and all the bonuses you see above, is now only one payment of just $67. Listen, don't decide right now. Take advantage of my unconditional triple guarantee. Just try the cruelty-free crate training system for yourself for a full 30 days. If you do not gain the obedient companion you expect in those 30 short days, or if you do not eliminate accidents in the first 5 days, or even if you just don't like the way the books are designed, the font face I used, you name it, I'll gladly refund every penny. No questions, no hassles. Look below this video right now. Click on the orange button that says Add to Cart to claim your discounted price now. You'll join thousands of others who successfully use this system to train their dogs. Plus, if you act now before this presentation ends, I will toss in this one-of-a-kind super bonus worth over $97. Look, here's your fourth free gift. Your free virtual trainer problem solver. Does your dog have any annoying behaviors you'd like to eliminate? Here's your chance to speak with a professional trainer without paying $500 for an in-home visit. You'll receive specific advice from me or one of my trainers to solve one of your dog's annoying behaviors. So if you've ever wanted to ask a professional dog trainer anything without paying the hefty fee, this is your chance. Now that brings your total value to over $300. Yet today, if you act now, it's all yours for just one payment of only $67. Remember, it's not just a great bargain you're getting today. You'll be joining in on an incredible movement to keep puppies out of the shelter. You'll be part of an ever-growing dog-loving community. Click the orange button that says Add to Cart to claim your discounted price now. You'll be granted immediate access to everything, the cruelty-free crate training system, and all the bonuses, plus your free virtual trainer bonus worth $97. Just for taking immediate action today. Here's what will happen the moment you click the Add to Cart button below this video. First, you'll be taken to our 100% secure PayPal checkout page. It looks exactly like what you'll see on the next slide. Then, all you have to do is enter your PayPal information or click on the Pay with Debit or Credit Card button. Then, simply fill out your information and click on the button that says Pay Now. It will look just like this. Finally, you'll create your members-only area to access all your products. Plus, I have a few additional gifts too. It's that simple. Remember, you've been struggling with crate training your dog for far too long, and the pain of continuing in a state of inaction will only lead to more despair, more frustration, and continued potty training accidents. Yet, all of this can change the moment you begin applying the quick start principles in the cruelty-free crate training system. Picture the moment you finally have the answer you've been looking for and begin the path to the ideal puppy. You feel alive, full of hope and optimism. You see the transformation in your puppy's behavior today and every day after. You are experiencing the crate training results you deserve at long last. Yes, it's true. Your crate training failure up until today has largely been no fault of your own. It's true you've been lied to by all the magic pill gimmick solutions, the shady marketers only out to make a buck, and the false promises no one stands behind. However, today marks your day to take responsibility, to take the action necessary to put an end to these lies and begin anew on a true lifestyle-friendly crate training plan that simply works. And unlike those phony solutions, this one is guaranteed to work. Try it first for 30 full days and see the results you desire, or you pay absolutely nothing. Plus, you're always minutes away from an answer from our friendly support staff. You've heard about everyday men and women, folks just like you who have seen incredible success with this system. Now, you've got the opportunity to experience that exact same success. Look below this video right now. Click on the orange button that says Add to Cart to claim your discounted price now. You'll be granted immediate access to everything, the cruelty-free crate training system, and all the bonuses, plus your free virtual trainer bonus worth $97, just for taking immediate action today. Immediately after you order, you need to download this, the cruelty-free crate training quick start guide. Then flip to page 2 to begin your crate training checklist. This simple one-page checklist will guarantee you begin on the right crate training path. Remember, along with your quick start guide, you'll also be receiving the complete new edition of Cruelty-Free Crate Training. This is your easy-to-follow formula for a lifestyle-friendly crate training system that makes your puppy addicted to your commands. Plus, you're getting the #2 potty training guide so you can learn all the advanced potty training techniques professional trainers use to potty train your puppy even faster. And you're getting 6 ways to eliminate crate whining. This book will save you hours of headache and frustration by teaching you 6 easy ways to keep your puppy quiet and content in the crate. And you're getting 31 secrets for a perfect puppy. This incredible new guide will share 31 incredible secrets so you can have your dream dog. And you're getting my super bonus, the virtual trainer, so you can get specific professional advice to fix any one of those annoying habits your puppy might have. Just do not put this off 1 second longer. Here's why. First, as you recall, I lowered the price by over half just so you can jump in now. Yet, eventually, I'm going to raise that price back up to where it really deserves to be. So act now before that happens. Also, you do not want to feel left out if my super bonus, the virtual trainer, caps out its membership quota. Only the first comers will be guaranteed access to it. Everyone else will be out of luck. And let's not forget, unless you take action now, today, you may never take action. You may do what some people do and put it off. Just a few more days, which will turn into weeks, then months. So let's make sure you get what you really want and do the only smart thing you can do. Take advantage of this limited time offer while you still can, and wisely get on the right path to a sane, simple, and friendly journey to crate train your puppy today. Click the Add to Cart orange rectangular button below, and let's get you started now. If you're still watching, I bet you still have some questions. Here are the most common questions I get and the answers to help you out. I'm super busy with 2 kids at home, and the other methods I've tried require a large time investment. I feel your pain. I've looked at some of the other systems out there, and yeah, they are a lot of work, which is part of the reason I created this system. I wanted a simple system that anyone could use without a huge time investment, and I think you'll be pleasantly surprised when you give this system a try. I've had my puppy for 2 weeks now, and we've made some progress, but he's still having accidents at least once a day. Will he grow out of this? This is really common for new puppy owners. Most people start out thinking they know how to potty train a puppy and only realize sometime later that they didn't know quite as much as they thought. You're probably making a couple of mistakes that are confusing your puppy, and that's why he's not quite getting it. Now, as far as will he grow out of this, maybe or maybe not. It depends what mistakes you're making. Some puppies eventually figure it out, and some don't without help. But you could probably read through this course and have this problem sorted in a couple of days. I pick up my puppy next week, and I'm not sure I need a potty training course like this. That's great. Congratulations on getting a new puppy. Now, I'm guessing unless you're a professional dog trainer, you've probably got a lot to learn about potty training your new puppy. And it's a lot easier to start out the right way than it is to go back and try to correct things later. So I would say give this course a try. And if you feel you didn't learn anything, simply get a refund. That's what the guarantee is there for. I've noticed that your system seems to be priced higher than some of the other systems. First, I'd like to applaud you for attempting to make an informed decision. Great job. Second, here are 3 reasons why my system is actually a better deal. Number 1, my competitors' prices only look better on the surface. Either they try to sell you more stuff as soon as you make that first purchase, or they automatically put you into a continuity program where they bill you every month. My system only tries to sell you one thing once. Number 2, my system is really like 3 systems in one. You'll learn potty training, crate training, and some obedience training. With my competitors, you'll be lucky if you learn how to potty train your dog. And number 3, Unlike my competitors who are only focused on training your dog, my system is about loving your dog. It's about creating a connection that will last a lifetime. You're not just potty training a dog, you're raising a loving and loyal companion for many years to come. How long does it take to receive this system? Now, it would be really impressive to see all of this stuff show up in a box on your front doorstep, but it would also take about a week to get everything there, depending on where you live. So I decided that was too long to wait, and I made everything digitally deliverable. That way you could have instant access and start training your dog immediately. You can view all of the material on your phone, tablet, or computer. Remember, along with your quick start guide, you'll also be receiving the complete new edition of cruelty-free crate training. This is your easy-to-follow formula for a lifestyle-friendly crate training system that makes your puppy addicted to your commands. Plus, you're getting the #2 potty training guide, so you can learn the advanced potty training techniques professional trainers use to potty train your puppy even faster. And you're getting 6 ways to eliminate crate whining. This book will save you hours of headache and frustration by teaching you 6 easy ways to keep your puppy quiet and content in the crate. And you're getting 31 secrets for a perfect puppy. This incredible new guide will share 31 incredible secrets so you can have your dream dog. And you're getting my super bonus, the virtual trainer, so you can get specific professional advice to fix any one of those annoying habits your puppy might have. Click the Add to Cart orange rectangular button below, and let's get you started now.